Good morning, everybody. It's very early. It's 5 o'clock. First of all, I just want to say thanks to everybody who's watching our videos. We make these videos for my kids, so my kids will remember all these fun things that we do later on in life. You know, I want them to remember things that they got to do when they grew up. So anyway, that's why we do the videos. Anyway, thank you for watching, and it's very early this morning. Beth and I are headed to Disney.
With no kids.
With no kids. And I know we're at Disney all the time, which we are, but this time is very special, so we'll tell you more about it when we get there. Okay, so we made it to Magic Kingdom. We're in the parking lot. It's raining. Go figure. But we are here because we're doing the Keys to the Kingdom tour, where we get to go backstage and learn all kinds of fun stuff. That's why the kids are not with us, because you cannot be, you have to be over 16 in order to go. So the kids were not able to come, and they were a little upset, but not too bad. But anyway, it's gonna be so exciting.
I feel kind of guilty.
Why?
I don't know, because they're not here, and I just feel bad that I'm...
Oh, I don't feel guilty. When they're of age, they can do it if they want. But today, we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be so much fun. So
minus the rain.
Yeah. Last time we came to Epcot, it was raining and freezing, and
today it's raining and freezing.
Raining and freezing. So hopefully we'll be backstage enough that we
it's only supposed to rain in the morning.
That we don't get wet.
So it's supposed to clear up.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But anyway, we're gonna go. We don't know how much we can film. You cannot film backstage. Nope. So we'll pop in here and there when we can, but we're gonna go get checked in after we walk through the
rain.
All right, see you soon.
Bye.
Okay, so we're all checked in. We got our cute little name badges. We have little headsets that we have to put in our ears so we can hear our tour guide, and we have an awesome tour guide. He's so much fun.
I can't wait.
We're getting ready to head off and start our tour. So see you soon. Bye. Okay. So we've made it to, where are we at? Skipper? No.
We're at Frontierland.
I know, but we're not by Skipper Cantina. We're over
right next to
sitting
Pirates
by
of the Caribbean.
Pecos Bills, right next to Pirates of the Caribbean, and we've gone through all of Main Street, and we've gone all the way to here, and so much information.
A lot of information.
So much information. And actually, we're getting ready to go behind Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
So we're gonna learn about the behind things about that, and then I think we're doing lunch.
Yep. And
lunch is provided through the tour. So today we're eating Pecos Bills. So I can't wait because I'm starving. So all right, we're gonna go behind Splash Mountain. Okay, so we are home now, and we just wanted to tell you about the tour that we did, Keys to the Kingdom. We're going to try to explain it without giving
a lot of information
away, because if you do this tour,
there's a lot of information.
So the tour was $114. With annual pass holder discount, it was 80 something.
It was 15% off 114, so
15% off. So we got to use our annual pass holder discount. Sometimes things change, you never know. But anyway, we got ours cheaper. So Totally worth it.
Very much worth it. I'd do it again.
Completely worth it. It started with in Main Street.
Yes.
And you get a lot of information all the way down Main Street. I will be honest, there's a lot of things I knew, but there's so much I didn't know.
A lot of information you don't know.
And things that you
think you know, you don't.
Yeah. And
I was like, oh, I know that. And you're like, really? That's not true?
right. Things that you think you know aren't true, and things that you, I don't know, like, it's so hard to explain unless you do the tour. There's so much that you would never notice.
Yeah.
Unless it was brought to your attention. So, anyway, it started in Main Street. We went all the way down Main Street. The total time frame of the tour was 5 hours. Lunch is provided. When you get there, you check in, you get your name tag. They give you like a thing, kind of like a lanyard pouch thing, so you can wear an earpiece because you need to be able to hear the tour guide when you're walking around.
There's no way you'd be able to hear it without it. No.
So you are given an earpiece, that way you can hear, which was phenomenal. And let's just stop a minute and talk about our tour guide. Oh my God. His name was Alexander, Alex for short. I'm sure all cast member tour guides are amazing, but we had Alex and he was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he was awesome.
He was so cool. So much knowledge, so much information. Been with Disney for years. I seriously will request him for another tour. Yeah. If we do another tour, we're going to request him. He's amazing.
Just don't go Mondays or Tuesdays.
Yeah.
He's off.
He's off on Mondays and Tuesdays. But anyway, he was phenomenal. So we checked in. We got that name badge, our earpieces.
They give you a bottle of water.
They give you a bottle of water, and then you get to order your lunch. So lunch, I'm assuming, is Pecos Bills for everybody, because it seems like a lot of people were doing Pecos Bills. Yeah. But that's where, so we got to choose from a menu. So that way, through our tour, when it came time for lunch, our lunch was there waiting for us. And of course, we got Pecos Bills. But that was pretty cool. You do get to go backstage in certain areas. We did get to go on 2 attractions and learn kind of the little secrets about those attractions. We got Jungle Cruise and we got Haunted Mansion. I don't know if that's the same for all the Keys to the Kingdom tours, but those are the ones that we had.
Yes.
Then after lunch, we got like a half hour?
Half hour, yeah.
Half hour for lunch. Of course, you can't film backstage, so we couldn't show you anything. But
the first thing you want to do when you get backstage is you literally just want to take your camera out and start recording, and you can't do it.
You do. Not only that, though, you want to pull your phone out and you're like, oh my God, that's so cool. And you want to snap photos of it. And you're just like, oh, I can't do that.
Nope.
Because it's so fascinating.
It really is.
It's so fascinating. So we did our lunch, and then we had like 2 hours after our lunch?
Yeah, give or take. I think so.
We ended up going through like Frontierland. We went over to Liberty Square, learned a lot about Liberty Square. There were several things in Liberty Square I did not know about.
Yeah.
And then after that, we went through back by Mine Train.
Yes.
Back by Mine Train, and that's when we went into the Utilidors, which, you know, is down there.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell you anything about it. It was kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
But it was so weird.
Yeah. You're kind of like looking around just to make sure you don't miss anything. So.
Yeah. It was so weird. Like, I can't describe it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Right.
So, all I have to say is, if you have the chance to do this tour, do the tour. And if you want, request Alex. He is phenomenal. It's definitely worth it. There is a lot of walking.
And a lot of standing.
So that's a good point, because I don't have a problem walking.
No.
I can walk all day long.
Yeah.
You do stop, you do stand a lot.
Yeah.
Standing in one place for too long, that bothers, like that affects my body
Yeah.
So that's something, you know, to think about, but it's so worth it.
Yes. I really want to do it again.
I know. I know. I'm even thinking, like, if there was another tour guide, would we get different information or the same information?
We should do that and see.
I know. Maybe we might do that. I don't know. The kids were kind of a little upset that we did it without them.
So we
Kids cannot go. You have to be over 16.
Yeah.
But I will tell you one thing though. At the end of our tour, when we were in the utilidors, Alex told us stories based on some photos and stuff down there that were about Walt and Roy and all this stuff. And literally, it brought you to tears. Like, I thought, oh my God, I'm not turning around because somebody's going to see me crying. And then other people turn around. I'm like, oh, thank God, they're crying too. You just
really good information that you would never know.
No, and it's just so fascinating.
It really was. So sweet though.
So sweet.
Yeah.
So heartwarming. Oh my God. I cannot say enough good about it.
Yeah.
So if you have a chance to do it, do it. You will not be disappointed.
I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be that good.
I know. And even though it's 5 hours, it's so... It like went by fast.
Yeah, it did. I
didn't think I was going to be able to like remember all the information.
Yeah.
But then I think about things and it's all coming back. Like it's all in there. I remember everything.
Important thing. Don't go when it rains.
No, it was raining.
It was raining.
But it didn't rain too bad.
But he kept us under the cover as much as he could.
Yeah. Anywhere there was an awning and we stopped for information, we were covered. But it really wasn't too bad.
It wasn't horrible, but if you have good weather, it'll make it even better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But,
definitely worth it.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't say anything else. You know, like it's just amazing. It was so amazing.
And after the tour, it was kind of weird, just like going back into the park and just doing what we wanted to do. I was like, okay, now what?
We came from backstage and went back out onto Main Street, and then you walk out on Main Street, and for me and for you, I'm assuming, you look at it in a totally different light.
Yeah.
And you appreciate every little thing that's out there. And it's just... I don't know. It was like, amazing.
When you're going to walk down Main Street, so you'll be like, okay, I remember that. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, it was great. If you have a chance to do it, go ahead and do it.
Worth the money. You will not be disappointed.
No, you will not be disappointed. And we had a good time.
We had a great time.
We had a good time. So
everybody in our tour was nice.
Yeah, everybody was nice. Yeah. It was great.
It was good.
So thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Hopefully you learned a little something.
You'll learn a lot more if you go on the tour.
Yeah, go on the tour. There's so much I could tell you, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody. No. Oh, and one more thing. At lunch, we did get a little gift.
Oh, should
No, I don't want to show them. I'm sure people have seen it before, but I don't want to be the one to spoil it. So, yeah, you get a little gift when you're on your lunch that you get to take home with you. And, yeah, it's really cute and really exciting. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. We're going to sleep.